Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a super fun review video, kind of first impressions. I received the new Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection. This is super exciting. I've never been drawn to a Wet n Wild collection, like the whole thing, as much as I was drawn to this. This is sort of real dark and vampy, and it's kind of weird that they put it out this close to spring, but yeah, this is super exciting. So Rebel Rose is my favorite color from their liquid catsuit collection. So I'm glad that they chose to go with that. But I've got this huge, beautiful box here. You open it up. So you open it up, and on the top part, you get a bunch of skincare products, which is really awesome of them to come out with some skincare products. And then underneath that, you've got the makeup, and it came with 3 new eyeshadow quads, a black cream blush, 2 new rose-shaped brushes, 2 matte liquid catsuits, and 2 high shine liquid catsuits. So, and I have all the details price-wise for you. And then for the skincare, you get a rose toner, a multi-use oil, a primer, a jelly balm that's also kind of like grayish black, but it turns hot pink when you put it on your lips, and then a lip scrub. So this whole collection will cost you $59.99 to buy it all, or you can buy it separately, or they have like a skincare set that comes with the toner, multi-use oil, primer, 2 jelly balms, and the lip scrub. The makeup set, which comes with the quads, the blush, the lipsticks, and the brushes, or you can just buy the brushes. So the skincare set is $24.99, which saves you $7, roughly $7 to do it that way. The makeup set's $39.99, which saves you roughly $16 to buy it that way. And then the brush set is $12.99, which saves you about $3. So if you buy the whole set, you're saving about $28 to do it that way. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to put it all on my face. So to start off with, we are going to use the Photo Focus Rose Toner. This is what it looks like. It comes in a really nice glass bottle, and then it is a spray toner. It's got a really nice heavy mist. Next we have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Multi-Use Oil. This is what it looks like. It has little rose petals in the bottom of it, so it feels really luxurious. And then these are all glass bottles. This oil you can use on your nails, your face, your body, you know, whatever it is you need. I'm going to put just a little dab right on my nose and just blend that out. This is a very light rose scent. I'm not the biggest fan of rose scented things, so that was my only hesitation when it came to this collection. But it's not overpowering in any way. So the toner, the multi-use oil, and the primer, they are $7.99 a piece if you buy these separately. So this is the primer. This is beautiful. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Primer Serum, and it's a pinky iridescent color. This is also a glass bottle, comes with a dropper, and I've seen that this is supposed to be a dupe for the Farsali Unicorn Tears. A couple drops on our. So this feels really nice. It's not overly thick, but it's not too thin. And then it does give kind of a nice tacky feeling. And that one's not very rose scented at all. So if you're wary about the rose scent, this one isn't very strong like the others. And this is the Wet n Wild Tint of Corruption Jelly Balm. So this is what it looks like. And I did wear this yesterday. So it's a black balm, and you put it on your hand, and it's like one of those pH personal to you lip balms. And I don't know if it'll do it on my hand, but it gave my lips this like super juicy, just ate a cherry popsicle type look. So we'll leave that sitting for a minute and see if it changes. That's really nice. That's $3.99. I would definitely suggest this. I would suggest everything but the lip scrub so far, just because I don't think paying for, I'm not a big lip scrub person, so that's all personal to you. So they came out with this Color Icon Cream Blush. This is in Rose in Peace. This is what it looks like on the outside. I love the black and pink packaging. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is a black cream blush. Now that's the lip balm. You can see it turned into a pretty pink. This is supposed to do the same thing. Now there is some glitter in it, which I didn't know that was going to be in there, but so that's what it looks like when I initially swatch it on my hand. And then when you rub it in, this is supposed to turn into a berry shade. You can see on my finger, it turned berry. I hope it shows here, but it says to either use a blending sponge or their rose blush brush. Yeah, so this is the blush brush. These are ridiculously soft and like it's really cute. These are definitely display pieces if you want them to be. They're super soft, but they're flimsy feeling. I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to go right in, and I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. Well, it's pigmented. On the cheeks, it's super pretty. I'll get just a little bit more. I'm gonna go in on this side a little bit heavier. Yeah, so it's definitely pigmented and I don't look bruised at all. I did watch a couple of other people's reviews and they didn't use this brush. They used a different kind of brush and it did leave them looking a little bruised. Yeah, I feel like if this blush interests you, you should definitely buy the brush to go with it. For one, it's really pretty and it's an awesome display piece. For two, it's beyond soft. And then three, it just works really well with this blush. This blush is going to cost you $4.99. So $4.99, and if you buy the brush on its own, it's $7.99. So that's what my hand looks like. The lip balm definitely showed up. The blush, not so much. I say if you're interested in this, buy the two together. I think you're going to be a whole lot happier with it. And I know people don't like hearing that, you know, you have to buy a special brush, but I mean, you got to listen to what the company recommends too. So now I'm going to set my face, do my bronzing and highlighting. Now for the probably what y'all are all mostly excited about, the eyeshadow palettes. I did put a little bit of that e.l.f. concealer on my eyelids just to give it a nice kind of sticky base. So they came out with 3 new eyeshadow quads, and these are very dark and vampy. So they have Bed of Roses, Secret Garden Rendezvous, then lastly is House of Thorns. So in all the quads you get like a really intense shimmer, and then you get kind of like a glittery-ish shade, and then about 2 mattes. Now the shimmers are beautiful. They swatch amazing. Like I said, I did swatch all of these. These little palettes are gonna run you about $4.99 for each quad, which I think runs hand in hand with their Tin Pan eyeshadow palettes. Now, the thing I will say is that the mattes in here didn't swatch good at all. So that's a little bit concerning, but I'm gonna go with Secret Garden Rendezvous. So I will swatch these. And I wonder if they're not swatching the best because they feel very hard in the palette. Like whatever they had to do to get that rose shape just made them very stiff. So obviously that's the shimmer. This has like gold glitter in it. This one's more of a sheeny, satiny color, and then this one's very matte. So we'll see what we get. All right, so I'm gonna start with my Morphe M441 brush. I'm gonna take that brown shade that's got a little bit of the glitter in it, and I'm hoping it doesn't really pick up the glitter, but I'm gonna use this as my initial transition shade. So there's a little bit of that gold glitter, but I think it's just light enough to be able to get away with it, to look like it might have came from like the gold shimmer that we're gonna put on. This one seems to be pretty pigmented though. Yeah, that went on really nicely and blended out very easily, so there's hope. Then I'm going to go into this pinky purpley shade. It did pick up a lot on the brush. I'm using my Luxie 231 small tapered brush, pretty much all the ones that I always use. And I'm going to go, oh, hello. Just below in the crease. So that maybe didn't go on as like it's pigmented, but it's a little bit patchy. Now what I'm just doing is I'm just kind of packing it where I want the most of the color. I'm just going to try to smooth out that edge just a little bit. Alright, then I'm going to take my Inspir 282 Eye Fluff brush and I'm going to go into the dark blue purple satiny shade, and I'm going to deepen up my outer V with that. So it did pick up a lot on the brush. But it's definitely there. I'm just going to go back with that Morphe brush and blend this edge right here. So I don't know if you can see that. It got a little patchy when I tried blending it. Go back in there. Then I'm going to take the brush that I put that reddish color on, and I'm going to go just right over the top. I want this part right here to be just a little more purpley, I guess. I'm going to take this Profusion dual-ended brush. I love the fluffy side to blend. It's just dense enough that it really gets those edges out. All right, and then I'm going to take some of that e.l.f. concealer. Now I'm going to do a half cut crease. And I'm going to take the brush that we did the blue on and blend off that edge to make it a little bit softer. And then I'm going to take with my finger this gold shade and pack that on the rest of the lid. On the bottom lash line, I think I'm just going to take the brown shade that we use for our transition color on a Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush. Alright, so I'm going to go do the other eye off camera and then I will be back. Okay, so I have my other eye finished now. Initial impressions are these aren't the easiest palettes to work with. Well, this one's not. I'm gonna assume that the other ones aren't either. Some of the shades are very pigmented. I'm not as impressed with the gold shimmer shade as I thought I would be. And they got kind of muddy. And they didn't blend out. Like, I've sat here for a good minute trying to blend these bad boys out. And to blend out the edge, it just kind of makes it disappear. So you lose the color payoff. And it just hasn't gone the way I wanted it to go. But I'm going to set my face real fast. I'm going to put on my mascara and then we'll come back and do the lips. To set my face, I'm going to use the Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 Primer Water. This is not included with the set, but it did come out with their new primer and the waters. And this is a little bit on the stronger rose scented side. And then I'm going to use my Essence Get Big Volume Boost Waterproof Mascara. Okay, so mascara's finished. It doesn't look so bad with the mascara and kind of set down, but it's still not my favorite. And I forgot that there was a eye brush. Maybe I can do a little bit of blending real fast with this. See what that does. I will say that the lip on this brush, it kind of is jabby. So there's that. But I'll try this brush out some more. It comes in its own little tube as well. So they're definitely pretty display pieces. Lastly in this collection, we have the lippies. So you get 2 matte liquid lips and 2 high shine, which the high shine are like super pigmented glosses basically. They're not guaranteed to last on your lips for any length of time. Kiss of Death. We have Deviant Damsel, and this one's a really pretty like purple. Deviant Damsel. So those are the 2 matte lippies. And then they have the really pretty rose packaging. And then we have, for the high shine, we have Petal Poison, which I really enjoy their high shine formula, but I love gloss. And then we have Bud Romance. So there's the 4 lippy shades. And then the high shine have the really pretty pink caps with the roses. So this is Bud Romance, the high shine formula. really cool. It doesn't pay off on camera. So it's like a purpley, pinky, cool tone, mauve-y. I really like this, but I want to try on that purple. So I'm going to try on Deviant Damsel. I don't think I'm going to wear this one. So this is one coat for the most part. I did the little, like right in here, have to go back in because the brush got dry. But this is one coat. Let me bring you in just a little bit. That's really pigmented. Okay, so I do know that with their other matte formulas that they came out with, the darker shades were very patchy. The only downfall is that it tends to make your teeth look yellow. Just break down everything real fast. So the skincare, I love all of these. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy that lip scrub, mostly because I just don't use lip scrubs. So I definitely think that the skincare line is awesome. Wet n Wild is an amazing brand. They're, I think they're vegan. Yeah, they're cruelty free, and they're probably gluten free. I think like Wet n Wild is on it when it comes to the healthy stuff. So they're a really great brand, and I really love that they're coming out with skincare now. I would definitely suggest the skincare box, which is $25 online, or you can go to, I think they're at Walgreens, this collection is. So you can go there and, you know, buy what you see necessary. Not that any of this is necessary, but whatever. What else is there? The blush. I absolutely adore this blush. I think the blush and the brush go really well together. They are absolutely wonderful. I love my blush today. It looks beautiful. Oh, the Jelly Balm lip balm. This is really cool. I think it's really pretty, and then it leaves your lips feeling really smooth. It's very oily feeling. I don't know if I would recommend this brush, seeing as I didn't use it, but I don't see a need for this brush, other than it's pretty. The quads, definitely gonna have to work with these, play with these some. They're beautiful. I mean, the shades are absolutely stunning if I can figure out how to make them work the way I want them to. And then the lippies. Wet n Wild has one of my absolute favorite matte liquid lipstick formulas. So, and then I love their High Shine formula. So, I mean, they are $4.99 a piece. So there's that. I mean, but not everybody's like gonna wear this purple shade, and you don't need these two shades that look so similar. So, but yeah. So this was super amazing. Like I said, the whole box is $59.99. You're saving like $30 almost if you buy the box, and it's still available on Wet n Wild's website. But yeah, guys, this is a cool collection. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for spending time with me. This is a little bit longer video. I'm going to try to fast forward and cut down a lot. So don't forget to like my channel, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, tell me if you're interested in buying this Vampy Dark collection, what you're interested in buying in it. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye.